Keys on this Monday. And we'll start in New York. Cyclone State crushing with a huge lead to work with in the Jerome Stakes. The margin closed a little bit here in the stretch, but man, this is a nice performance.
He got a little pressure early from the #1 horse. It was a big long shot with Sofia Vives, but then once he cleared away, think of a horse like Bodemeister. This isn't just a front runner. He wants to run alone. He wants to run by himself. He's like a war emblem, and this is kind of a rare mindset for a horse. I believe like 1 in 20 horses have this, where all they want to do is be by themselves running free, and Cyclone State has done just that basically in the last 3 starts and picked up the first stakes win.
I think it's very rare where there's ever a co-MVP. It may have happened. Like we need to have co-MVPs this week, but we can't. Somebody has to be #2, and it's going to be Cole Battle. I don't know how he's not #1. We'll know why when we see the #1. But he takes the Smarty Jones by doing it in a style he's never used before. He goes to the front.
And, you know, they really weren't expecting to be on the front, but he broke so well, they said, you know what, let's just keep on going. Watch this. It was an easy ride through the lane. We're going to show this race more in depth tomorrow, but they basically just flagged the whip at him. They never really truly cracked him. He acts like he's going to go to the left hand, but really, he was just flagging him. And then he just moves away very smoothly. This horse has never lost on the dirt. He's 4 for 4.
Is this all about money? If Cole Battle cost $3.2 million at sale and Barnes cost $70,000, would Cole Battle have been our #1 MVP? I don't know. Maybe it was just this performance in the San Vicente. Check it out. Barnes, as Frank Maramati would say, is a beast.
And think about where he now stands on the Derby Trail. Off his first effort, where he won by a nose at Churchill and got an 87 buyer, that was enough to be the individual favorite for the future pool for the Kentucky Derby. Well, this race was way better than that one. This race was faster, 94 buyer. This race was more impressive. This race had better speed, better competition. So if what he did before made him the early favorite for the Derby, what does this race do?
I mean, just watch his stride. I mean, he's just so powerful and just gliding down the track and doing it so easily. Undefeated, 2 for 2 is Barnes, our #1 MVP. Cole Battle, I want to put him in a dead heat, but we can't. He's #2, and Cyclone State, our #3 MVP.